In today's video, I beat Gorilla Tag's Only Up map. Hope you enjoy this video, and if you want more content like this, let's hit a couple likes on this video. Hope you enjoy. So here is when I start my Only Up journey. I start by climbing up the statue, and I go around to his left arm. Once you go around his left arm, you can either take the shortcut or the normal way, and I jumped on this tire, went on the TV and on the carpet, then the siren. I decided to take the normal way instead of the shortcut because I didn't want to fall on the first few objects. I then was jumping on the desert-like objects and the table, the bunny, then the show. I then went on the house and I climbed up the different houses from the city map. Went on the ATM, then climbed on that weird-looking thing. Went on the mine things, I forgot what they're called. I went on the wheel, then went on the box from the basement. Went on the big crane for the Metropolis. Then we're on this big building type thing, I think it's the bridge. And then I made it to the forest area. Here is when I made it to the forest area. I first started by climbing up the stump, climbing on each step. Pretty easy, pretty simple. Then I made it to the top, and then went to the bench, climbed up the palm tree. Then made it to double walls. Pretty easy, pretty simple to get up. Then I climbed up the steps instead of taking the shortcut, went up these autumn trees, I think. Then went on the spring trees, which I haven't seen, and they actually look pretty cool. Then here comes like the Christmas pine trees, looks pretty cool. Then the winter trees, which I'm also excited to see in the near future. Been on this like lily pad thing, and on this mushroom, then another mushroom. And made it on the, I forgot what you call these. The mountain trees. Made it on the gliders, then onto a tent. Went on a stick, a weird looking stick. Then onto a big pyramid. Went up there pretty easily. Then I had to find my way up there because I thought I was down, but apparently it wasn't. Then I found the top, tried to come up there. Then I made it to the desert area. So from here, I made it to the desert area, climbed on the cactus, to the umbrella, to the comfort thing, to the crate, all the way up to the cactus, and then onto a weird looking tiny chair. Here's when I kind of got scared. Looks like I had to slide down these, but even I contemplated to myself. But then when I went on it, it wasn't that slippery, so then it was pretty relieving. Went down slow and steady because slow and steady wins the race. Didn't take me a while though because I was really scared. And I thought with the one wrong move, I would fall all the way to the bottom. It's pretty funny just to see me go really slow. Made a big jump, I thought I would fall, but it didn't. And then I had to move on to my left hand, which was less dominant, and I thought I was slipping. So I was just running as fast as I could. And then I actually made it, which is really surprising. Took me a minute. Went on these poles. Another pole, and then balloons. Went on a little crate, and then I sent that balloon slide. Went on like a rock, and then those big wooden areas from canyons. Went on a bucket, and then a big long blue rope. I had to be careful on these. I didn't want to fall down all the way to the bottom. Although I was going pretty fast. But that's okay though, because I keep on going, never mind. Okay, and then I made to the end. I jump all the way to the rope. Very long rope, leads up to what seems like clouds. And I'm pinch coming up there, then I start vertically. And then I made it to the cold clouds area. So the thing about the clouds map is that those clouds that I was jumping from cloud to cloud, they were really far apart, so I had to use all my might to jump from cloud to cloud. And at one point, I almost threw my controller, but it was a good thing that I had my straps on. So that was a relief. Made it to the slide. I had to make sure if I had to go top or bottom, and it seemed I had to go top, so That's why I pointed up to go top. Do a little spinny, spinny roo. And then I went to the top. Pretty easy. Made it to the cloud. And then these were the crystals of doom. I hate these crystals so much. They're slippery, kind of, and they're really far to jump on. See, watch this, ready? Go from this one to that one. That one was so far, I didn't know how to calculate my jump, and then I fell all the way to the bottom, and I felt so horrible. But that's when I realized that I had to walk in.
Pode